Yeah. Clears out. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My thing I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, tryna give me smoke. Don't outpack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and these 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you put on control. Precious on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Sanders now to the air right away. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Ray McLeod deep to return.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And the work is close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Now fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's got some space. Past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. He'll pick up the 7.
It's a
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
10 yards.
First one for Jefferson. And a first down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come on.
Sanders going to throw again. A short one taken by Hopkinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here comes the screen to Jones. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Right as he kicks this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
On 2nd down, Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 3rd down, Penix. Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal. Mooney in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Now Penix to throw on second down.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Third and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, that's swung out wide and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. He's inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
First and 10.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky.
That'll be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, it's Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running left, it's Jones. Finding space at the 15. And he's in! Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. Unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing the 6 points.
As he kicks this one away. And he will not attempt to return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Penix. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical third downs, better on first and second. Somewhere
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now a timeout. That's their first.
This is why every defense wants to play with the lead, because it allows them to just tee off on the quarterback. Go rush the passer. You're not worried about them handing the ball off or a little quick game. You know they're chasing points, so what can you do? You can get after this guy, and boy, have they ever.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second down.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 2.
Go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Sanders will throw it. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Now, Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
Play action. It's Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
72. 18.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
Reichert's kick. Out now to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And a lefty Penix on 1st down. Penix will be forced out of bounds. A very short game.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Robinson. To the 45. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Vikings 17.
The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
Second down.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Come on, come on. Set.
Now it's Sanders. Short pass caught by Oliver. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Third down and 3.
Ready. Hot, set, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To try and run for the first down with Jones. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38 with those chains. First down.
9 yards.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Falcons.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
Here's Sanders to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
On the jump. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To throw is Sanders. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 11.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. So the penalty sets up this offense for first and goal.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Jones. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
19.
They'll try and run. It's Jones. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Rikers good with the extra point. First half, and the kickoff's coming their way. He's going to like that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. We'll go play action now with Penix. Now, deep ball for London. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no return here. This is a touchback. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, here is Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
From the gun, it's Penix. Penix good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Now, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss. Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. On is Coop for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
18, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's second down.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready, set. Trap 60. Here we go. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. And throw left side, taken in by Thielen. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Minnesota.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Panther 6.
Again, it's Sanders. The sideline pulled in by Addison.
He steps out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
From the 33, here's second and 9.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70.
Sanders gonna throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time.
On the coverage.
And it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
And this is the tricky element of these deep balls, Mike. You want to hit the guy in stride. You want the touchdown. You want the beautiful highlight play. But sometimes you're better off underthrowing a receiver than you are overthrowing them, because as we see time and time again throughout the league, an underthrown deep ball, more times than not, leads to a pass interference ball.
And it's third down.
They'll come up to third and 3. To throw is Penix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll get about half will be needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the Vikings 44-yard line.
Here's Penix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Javon Hargrave. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. On second down, Penix.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, up to 29. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They run it once more with Jones. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
6-yard line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It's a gain of 10 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, it's Jones. The ball comes out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter.
And with all this talk.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. He gets free to the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Vikings.
Will Riker is playing to score the extra point.
Riker. As he kicks this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. This is 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. 4th out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Wooler, the tight end. Here comes 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
Now Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
5 yards to go.
He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Defensively by Jeff Okuda.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
It's a big play on 4th down. 35 yards. To throw again, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5.
Penix's pass complete to Ray McLeod. A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Penix on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Brings up.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. On the ground is Mason. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
David Onyemata brought him down. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 8-yard line.
Rocco 80.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.